Well, in this video, I would like to talk about the story of Steve Jobs. He is the great successful person in the world today. He is a CEO of the Apple company right now, and he had a lots of failures, a lots of doing a lots of lots of doing hard working. He had a lots of kind of work, as you know that. So today I would like to talk about himself. Well, he said once, Stanford University, 270 about himself, about his live session. He said three story about himself. I would like to talk about this three story. I would like to discuss about this three story, just for making this video and practice myself right now. Well, he he said at first that sometimes you cannot achieve a lots of things from your life, but you don't should give up. Life sometimes if a lots of fear, there are lots of fears for failures, for lots of things, etc. You don't should give up from your work, from your dreams, from your actually job. You can feel you don't have nothing, you these kind of things you can feel, but you don't should give up from your goals. And he said at number two, he said that we he said he was lucky because he got his love job, his interest job in early in life. Like he, as you know, that he was a dropout from college, and he started Apple company, and he become a successful from Apple, but slowly something changed. Like he got kicked out from his company. People, how much bad, how much unlucky. A guy who his company he can got kicked out. Then he next he didn't give up from his life. He still love what he do. Then he start. then he then he well then he started next company, and he became successful there, and the apples bought next, and he went the Apple company, and he became again successful from his life. And he said number three things that he was got his like kind of love, and these kind of things very early, and his life like failures, and he had a friends, he went their friend circles, and friends house, he stayed their friend house, and he took bottle, and he bought a bottle like how can I say, like 4 5, he buy bottle 4 5 cent, and he and he eat that's and he eat this kind of for money, with money, and he went Horigation template a week, and he get a good for good food, and he enjoy a lot there. His life story is very long. He has a lot of failure. He said once that he dropped out because his parents he wasn't interested to study. Then he gave up from his study, and he started his love job, his interest job, and I as I mentioned before that he was lucky because he got his love job very early in his life, and that's why he like when he dropped out from college, he was love his job. He doing a lots of times his job. He didn't stop from his life for working. After then after then he became a successful man, and mentioned that before, he had a lots of failure, and he always says for our young generation that you cannot actually go everything in the past. You cannot go in future. You have to stay in the present, and you have to do something in the present. And he always says that he used to think about himself that if this is the last in his life, what he want to do and what about to do today. And he eats almost everything, all expensive things, all like temporary things can feel away that in front of death, like in the embarrass, fear of failure, and ashamed, everything fell away in front of death. So in the morning time, the daytime when he started his life, that time he every day used to say that if this day last in my life, what I want to do, what I'm about to do today. It's very helpful for his life. And after he used to say this kind of words like every day, and he realized that uh, really everybody will be die, and who really want to go to heaven, he has to also die. He don't, maybe everybody want to don't die, and who really want to go to heaven, he also don't want to die. And and he said or his last word is very helpful for our youth, and especially I motivate a lot. Like he said, stay hungry, stay foolish. And this is the thinking word. You have to think also that stay hungry, stay foolish. I also say it you. Thank you.